All right. I want to take this opportunity to tell all of you what makes Jordana Raelynn uniquely special. I understand that some of you may say that her recent actions have been controversial or unusual. From a business standpoint, we couldn't have those actions speak for all of her accomplishments. Despite what you think of her, Jordana has accomplished a lot in this business. The thing about this woman is that when she does something, she does it for a reason. I've met and seen WWE legends that care so much about their careers. But the way Jordana does it, she treats her whole career like her own child. She will do everything in absolute ability to protect it. And when she lost that child 4 years ago, she was devastated. Felt like her first 4 years in this business were all for nothing. All of those accomplishments she's earned just to get thrown out the window. I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of that decision either. When she came back with everyone else, she gave herself a goal. And let me tell you, it was a lot more than just chasing her own championship back. She wanted her old self back. She wanted to bring back the moment-chasing, history-making superstar. When she came to me a week before her Hall of Fame announcement, she asked me, "What do I need to accomplish in this company in order to be considered a legend?" I told her, "I don't know, nothing. You don't necessarily need to accomplish anything else. You're already a WWE legend." Jordana has proven herself to be a legend since the very start of her WWE career. She once considered herself the skyrocket. When she came to the PC for the first time, on her first day, she already had expectations and promises. She was already expecting a rocket to be strapped around her. Later that day, after spending only 3 hours at the PC, she immediately goes on to Monday Night Raw and defeats former WWE Women's Champion Sasha Banks. That was all done within 1 day of being in this company, and from that moment on, me and Shawn Michaels knew that she has a lot of potential. More than what we were expecting, and we both respected that. That is what brought us here tonight. So you can judge her actions or her personality whatever way you wish. You guys are only motivating her to push herself further than beyond. We at WWE believe in dedication and pride. The woman that's about to come into this ring shows more than meets the eye. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Money in the Bank, this year's Women's Royal Rumble winner, and your newest inductee to the WWE Hall of Fame, the superstar of the century, Jordana Raelynn.
Thanks, Beth. Not going to lie to all of you, but I didn't know Beth was going to say all of that. But I'm glad she did. Heck, I didn't even know I was going to end up here now until they told me. Everything the Glamazon said here, though, is true. The accomplishments that I've made, the amount of hard work that I've been putting into this company, and even the story of how I got here and became the legit boss of the WWE, I really do try to push myself further than beyond. Now, I would talk a lot about what I've done since that moment, but you guys already saw all of that. I want to talk a little bit about my motivations. What really led me to being in this very moment? For those who don't know, I'm the daughter of former ECW World Heavyweight Champion Thurman Raelynn. A long time ago, I made a promise to my father that one day I will end up becoming a professional wrestler just like him. He didn't want me to be anything like him. My dad wanted me to be bigger, a bigger pro wrestler than he ever was. He wanted me to become more than just a professional wrestler. He wanted me to be big enough to not only be known as a WWE superstar, but also be known as the greatest of all time. In order for me to fulfill such a promise, he spent the next few years showing me the ropes, teaching me everything he knows. My father is the reason I'm standing here tonight, now confidently admitting that I have fulfilled my promise. When I made it to the Indies, I wanted to be the greatest in every promotion that I stepped into prior to making it here as a way to prepare myself. I didn't want to be anybody's side character, or just be displayed as the company's local competitor. Now that I'm here in the WWE, and now being part of the WWE Hall of Fame, I can finally, and factually, consider myself one of, if not the greatest of all time. And I know that's pretty subjective, and I know some of you would say otherwise. And that's absolutely fine, because you know what they say about the truth. You can't handle the truth. I focused on what almost nobody else would pay attention to, and that is making history. Every treasure box that I've opened obtains a piece of history, and I'm the pirate who's willing to take it all. I've collected all of those accomplishments for this very moment, while some people are out there having a little too much fun with how they want their characters to be presented. They wanted to make themselves their own brand's mascot. Fun isn't something one considers when becoming the greatest in this company, but this does put a smile on my face. If anything, I should thank you guys for making my path to success easier than it should be. So thanks for making yourselves look like the class clowns. Before I prepare for WrestleMania, I would also like to thank Beth Phoenix, all of my friends that had my back not too long ago, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Nick Khan, whoever else here supports me, including some of my family members, and most importantly, my dad for giving me the opportunity to officially become a WWE Hall of Famer. Thank you so much. I'll see you in Chicago.